All right, guys, if you struggle with contact on fairway woods, this video is for you. It's time to stop hitting those nasty tops when you're going for a green and two and actually get there. Hey guys, Christopher Howard here. So I just had a player come in from Milwaukee to work with me the other day, and he told me his biggest issue was getting the 3-wood solid out of the fairway. Now, I can't tell you how many times I'm out on a golf course playing with y'all, and I see you set up and wait for that par 5 to clear, and everyone leaves, and then you just set up to it, and you hit that ball like 20 yards right down the middle, cold top. Everyone feels bad for you when you do it. There's nothing more embarrassing than waiting that time. Now that group behind you is looking at you. All your buddies are looking at you. It's a terrible shot. I want to make sure that never happens for you again. And I think that really gets into understanding how to truly hit a 3-wood. Okay? When you're in the middle of the fairway, a 3-wood is supposed to be hit with a descending blow. Now, we oftentimes hear misinformation about how you're supposed to sweep it off the ground. That's not what we're looking for when we hit a 3-wood. We actually want to hit down on it. If you look at any of my college players, some of my pro guys that I work with, good high school players, you're going to notice that they have a descending attack angle of somewhere between 2 to 3.5, 4 degrees when they're hitting that fairway wood out of the fairway. Now, it's a little bit different if you're on the tee. You're looking for more of a swipe. But when you're in the middle of the fairway, if you're not hitting down on it, you're going to start throwing the bottom of the club at the golf ball more often than you want. That's going to lead to those tops. Okay? Now, number one key when learning how to hit a 3-wood is learning how to move your body. So many players get in here and they struggle with the hang back in order to help that golf ball up in the air. We need to learn that our chest needs to cover a 3-wood like it is an iron. So if you were to just sit here and put the 3-wood across your chest, turn back and work into that golf ball, you will notice that through impact, I'm getting the butt of that club pointed slightly in front of the ball. That's going to put me in a position where I start to get compression, where I start learning how to hit slightly down on the golf ball. Now, we don't want to be in a position where we're really chopping wood. So if a player's going this way and just diving down into it, that's not what we're looking for either. If you start making solid contact, it's going to be that big banana slice. So learn how to just turn your right shoulder back for a right-handed player, get that right shoulder down to the golf ball, and really get that covering move that you're looking for to get that angle of attack slightly down. When you're trying to get the ball off the tee, this is going to change things slightly. Now, I still want a slightly descending angle of attack, but not quite 3.5 degrees. So I'm going to change my setup. Now, I have a shirt here. I have a range golf shirt. Now, the logo is what I'm going to use as my cue. So I want to put, whereas in the fairway woods, I'm looking for my left collar of that shirt. With the tee shot, I'm looking to get the ball positioned off that logo. Now, I'm going to have a slightly wider stance, obviously, with a 3-wood than an iron. Okay? So we're going to have to push the ball a little bit more forward in the stance. Now, if I get set up with it off that logo, that's going to put me in a position where I'm getting in here and just that little bit of forward shaft lean is going to occur. So it's going to just be a slightly descending blow off the tee. This is the shot I can feel as though I'm getting more of a sweep versus that compressed real feel where I'm getting that shoulder way down the golf ball. You can feel more of that brushy sweep off the tee. So if you remember the differences between the fairway shot and the tee shot, fairway, we're trying to get and create a more descending blow. Tee shot, pretty neutral blow. If you can remember how to work on that, you are going to start cleaning up your contact and hopefully never topping it in front of 3 groups ever again. Hey guys, if you like this video, hit like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I come out with new content every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Thanks a lot, guys.